Have you been wondering where to travel next? Here's something surprising. There are 6 destinations where seniors went and came back saying this trip changed my life. Miss even one of them, and you may regret it forever. Why are these 6 places so special for seniors? It's not just because they're beautiful. These destinations help restore health, heal emotional scars, and bring back the joy and energy you thought you had lost. Watch until the very end, because you might just discover the one place you absolutely must visit. Let's start with 3 unforgettable destinations in Korea, and later, we'll reveal overseas spots that don't just give you a vacation, but open a brand new chapter of life. Stay with us, you won't want to miss it. I used to think, traveling gets too hard as you get older. Maybe I should just stay close to home. But once I finally went on these trips, the opposite was true. Travel made me feel younger, and even restored my health. For seniors, travel isn't a luxury. It's a golden opportunity, right now. Sharp Suncheonman Bay Wetland and National Garden, Korea. At Suncheonman, it feels like time itself pauses. The reeds sway with the breeze. Flocks of birds paint the sky. It's more than scenery, it's pure liberation. At sunset, from the observatory, you'll see the reeds and water glowing red. Everyone who stands there says the same thing. I've never seen anything like this in my life. The ecological park reveals the mysteries of nature, while the National Garden takes you through traditional Korean gardens, Japanese styles, and European landscapes. Every step feels like entering a new world. Suncheonman isn't just a wetland. It's nature's gift, a place to lay down your burdens and start fresh. Sharp Gyeongju Bulguksa Temple and Hwangridan-gil, Korea. Visiting Gyeongju is like stepping into a time machine that takes you back 1,000 years. Standing before Bulguksa's stone pagoda, you can't help but wonder, did the artisans who built this also dream, just like me? Inside Sokcho Grotto, the stone Buddha has watched over this land for 1,200 years. Sit before it, and your worries seem to melt away. You realize you're a small part of a much greater flow of life. Walk among the ancient royal tombs at Daeronwon, and the grandeur of history humbles you. Then, wander through Hwangridan-gil, where traditional Hanok houses now mix with cozy cafes and tea houses. Sip a warm cup of tea, and feel the past and present gently overlap. People often say, Gyeongju isn't just a city. It's a journey through time that makes you reflect on your own life. Sharp Sokcho and Seoraksan Cable Car, Korea. If hiking sounds too tough, don't worry. In Seoraksan, a cable car takes you to the top in just 5 minutes. The moment you step off, the view will take your breath away. A sea of crimson autumn leaves, and the endless blue of the East Sea beyond. Who wouldn't be moved by that? Afterwards, stroll Sokcho Beach, and finish with the city's famous crispy fried chicken at Central Market. Your trip will satisfy every sense: sight, sound, taste, and soul. Seoraksan and Sokcho are not just tourist spots. They're a rare place where mountains, sea, and food come together in one perfect harmony. Sharp Kyoto, Japan. Arashiyama Bamboo Grove and Tenryuji. Just a 2.5-hour flight from Korea. And suddenly, the noise and stress of life fall silent. Walk into the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove, where tall stalks rise to the sky, and the wind makes them sing like nature's own orchestra. Just a few steps in, and you feel like you're meditating. Nearby lies Tenryuji, a UNESCO World Heritage Temple. Its gardens mirror mountains and clouds on the water's surface, instantly sweeping away all your worries. Cross the Tagetsu-kyo Bridge, and the scenery looks like a living watercolor painting. End your day in a traditional onsen ryokan, soaking in hot spring waters that heal both body and spirit. Kyoto isn't just a destination, it's a living meditation. Sharp Taipei, Taiwan Jiufen, and Beitou Hot Springs. Taipei is only a short 2.5-hour flight, but it feels like another world. Climb the narrow steps of Jiufen Old Street, where red lanterns glow against the night sky. From a tea house balcony, the view over the sea looks like a scene straight out of a movie. At Beitou Hot Springs, slip into natural mineral waters, and feel every ounce of fatigue leave your body. From the Taipei 101 Observatory, the city sparkles with thousands of lights, whispering, life is still beautiful. And at Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall, you walk through history itself. Taipei is a treasure chest of Asia, easy to reach, but impossible to forget. Sharp Da Nang and Hoi An, Vietnam. Da Nang is just a 5.5-hour flight, but it feels like you've stepped into another universe. Walk along my K Beach, one of the world's 6 most beautiful beaches, and let the sound of the waves sink into your soul. At Bana Hills, cross the Golden Bridge, a giant hand stretching into the clouds, a sight that makes everyone gasp in wonder. And at night, Hoi Old Town comes alive. Hundreds of lanterns light the streets, and you float your wish down the river on a glowing lantern. It's pure magic. Add Da Nang Cathedral and the Dragon Bridge Fire Show, and the trip becomes unforgettable. Da Nang and Hoi An aren't just resorts. They're where nature, culture, and romance all burst into life together. So, which of these 6 places calls to your heart? Ignore them, and you may miss a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Hit like to remember these special spots, and tap subscribe to get more senior-friendly travel tips completely free. Travel disappears the moment you postpone it. So tell me, where will you go next?